Hello, beautiful soul family. I know I haven't seen you for a while, a long time, guys, and I missed all of you. So, we're going to do a video today because of what's going on. We need to boost up our immune system. I don't want to say the Rona, the virus that's going on. So, let's talk about 50 remedies that has been used in the old days, old fashioned day, because people used to before heal themselves years, hundreds and years ago, and thousands with natural remedies as herbs. So, the first one we're going to talk about congestion. Please take your notes, and I took my notes. Subscribe to this channel, share, like, and comment. Don't forget to hit that bell because you can be notified all phone notifications, and give me a big fat thumbs up. The first one, when it comes to congestion that we have, is really important. That's going to be is the horseradish. All right, you need to moisturize your forehead and under nose area with horseradish. About 15 minutes later, wrap 2 to 3 teaspoons of grated horseradish in a soft cloth or cheesecloth applied to the base of your nose or forehead, and then remove. All right. Now, when it comes to the cough and sore throat, you could use basil. Chewing on some fresh basil leaves can relieve a dry cough. You could gargle, okay, with salt and warm water. You could do a honey tea. Mix 2 teaspoons of honey with warm water and sip twice a day. You could use nutshell tea and you could use pine needle tea, okay? And I will give you a recipe in the other videos. So it's all about healthy natural remedies that's been used by many people. So whatever you're in the kitchen. Now, when it comes to cuts, scrapes, and bruises, you could use banana peels for minor cuts and scratches. You would wash the area and then rub gently with the inside of a banana peel. You could use bread and apple cider vinegar to help heal a bruise. You could use aloe vera, chamomile tea, or honey. When it comes to fever, if you want to get your fever down, you could use apple cider vinegar. Okay. Your great grandmother, your grandfather recommended this. Soak your socks in apple cider vinegar, then put them on your feet and keep them on for about 20 minutes. All right. Now, when it comes to headaches, ginger powder. All right. It's a paste. You can make a paste of ginger powder and 2 tablespoons of water and put it on your forehead for a few minutes. Peppermint oil, and it can open clogged blood vessels in the head, easing headache pain. Potato slices, all right, are really, really good, okay? Apply 2 or 3 raw potato slices to your forehead. When it comes to indigestion or gut, you could use apple cider vinegar and honey. You could use caraway seeds, all right? You could use fennel seeds. When it comes to insect bites and stings, you could use apple cider vinegar. You could use baking soda and water. You could use basil. You could use onions, leeks, and cabbage, raw onions, leeks, or cabbage directly to the bite or sting. When it comes to insomnia, dark red cherries. When it comes to minor burns, aloe vera, banana, egg, a raw bean egg can be used as part of poultice to soothe burned skin. When it comes to muscle aches and pains, you could use Brussels sprouts, broccoli, cabbage, or cauliflower. These can all help to eliminate toxins from a painful place in the body. Okay. You could use Epsom salt, soak it in for 15, 20 minutes. Magnesium, which will help you also. When it comes to nausea, use ginger. When it comes to skin irritations and rashes, use chamomile tea, oatmeal, and walnut leaves. When it comes to toothaches, you could use Pioneer. Lore contains many tested remedies for toothaches. You could use a clove oil. You could use garlic, okay, which helps you. Peppermint tea bags, all right, which is gonna really, really help you. So I just gave you, maybe it's not 50, but I just gave you remedies so you could see what you can do because kitchen witchery is a lot, you could do your own apothecary. And you know what? That's what I'm starting to do because natural herb remedies are good. Now, let's go to the our favorite smokable herbs for sleeping and calming and muscle relaxants. So the first one is the blue lotus herb. And the benefits of the blue lotus is lucid spiritual dreams, decompresses nervous system. The origin of it was in Egypt and Asia. The second smokable herb is calendula. It increases clarity, remembers to dreams, and anti-inflammatory. It was the origin was from Mediterranean, Western Europe. Then we have the Indian warrior for the muscle relaxer sleep aid. It's from North America. Then we have lavender for calming stress reliever from the Middle East, Mediterranean, and India. Then we have mugwort that enhances, improves recollection of dreams. All right. Then we have passion flower for calming and pain relief. Then we have skullpack for mild sedative treats insomnia, antiviral, anti-inflammatory, and anti-allergic medication. All right. These are all important. These are the smokable herbs that you can use. That's gonna really, really help you. Now, I'm going to give you a recipe of a black joint salve recipe and why you need it in your salve kit every day. So, I'm learning to make salves because I'm into herbalism a lot. So, there's a lot of information. I want to concentrate this channel about herbs and remedies and natural things that you can do. So, these will help you, okay? And this will heal you if you use them the right way, okay? So it's a herbal black joint salve recipe. All right. And it's all about, what it's good for. You can, from splinters, from venom, from bug bites, from stings, from infection of boils or soothing rashes or itching. All right. And this is going to really, really help you. The black salve made with herbs and activated charcoal draws out toxins and things that do not belong into your skin, boils, splinters, infection. It's easy to make. So this is a great solve. And it takes about, you know, about I think it's like a little bit to make, but you will be able to do this. Um, so it's really let me see if I can just get this. Okay. So basically what you would need, let me see. The first is activated charcoal. The activated charcoal has been used since ancient times as a detoxifier and purifier. It is what is often used when someone ingests a poison too. The charcoal helps clean the wound and pull out the offending object. Next, you would use a herb infused oil. You could use St. John's, wort, comfrey, and plantain. Okay, comfrey is well known to speed up wound healing. All right, and and Saint John is also great for helping soothe pain. You could also put lavender and calendula herbs also infused in this oil, which will help you. Then you would need a castor oil. It helps with antimicrobial properties. It helps kill any bacteria that may cause infection. Then you would need Benton and clay. Okay, so it enhances detoxification and joint action of the activated charcoal. That then you would need beeswax for the salve, and of course the essential oils. The clove helps numb the area, which helps with pain relief. All right, which is lavender essential oil is really good too. Now, and then you would do the solve by using all what I told you. And you would need like 1/3 cup of the herb infused oil. So it's okay to use regular olive oil in a pinch, but consider getting a mason jar of oil. So the herb that I would use is plantain, comfrey, and St. John's wort in equal measures. 1.5 to 2 tablespoons of castor oil, 2 to 3 teaspoons of beeswax. So the beeswax thickens into a firmer salve. I would use 2 teaspoons in a particular batch. All right. 1 tablespoon of activated charcoal, 1 tablespoon of bentonite clay, about 60 drops each of the essential oil clove, rosemary, or lavender. So, and this is it. Okay. So that's what you would do. So you need to combine your infused olive oil and beeswax into a double boiler. So, and have a mason jar about 1.5 to 2 inches. Set the burner on low, melt the beeswax into the oil. Once the mixture is all liquid, remove from the heat. Now add the charcoal and the Benetton clay, stir very well. Add in your essential oils afterwards. Pour your salt into a jar. This recipe would make 4 ounces. All right. And that's all you have. And leave it up to set up until it's nice and firm. Okay. You could put it in the freezer for 10 minutes. And that's it. So basically, that's all you would do. And it will help you and it will relieve any pain. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon.